Interesting. Interestingly as well.
You should be able to invite me now.
The same weapon setup. No, I can't. I'll give it a second for it to notice. Same weapon setup. So dagger and catalyst. But that doesn't help.
I was just making sure that the messages could actually get through.
Switch to offline mode. Switch to online mode. Now I can see you.
Okay, that's good. All right, let me just bring this up over here and exit down there. Tick.
Yeah, so my level 26 person has just reached Act 2.
Ooh. I've not reached Act 2, but I have a level 20 person that I was building as the... I have the most health ever, and I will run up to you and explode. But nice. I was waiting for them to finish fixing the bug with elemental destabilization.
What's that?
That it didn't seem to trigger on...
No. What is elemental destabilization?
Oh, if your willpower drops below 20%... you explode doing a portion of...
That's the only one out of the triumvirate things that I've not picked up.
Yeah, so I built my person to have maximum health with the plan that it would be, like, stupid cool. And then it just didn't seem to trigger.
Then it just ended up being stupid. Gotcha. Cool. So, very quickly, I'm just going to review my settings here. Because what do I actually want? There's a few things that I really liked that I'm really going to want to make more of a concerted effort to get towards. Oh, good. It's not too far away from where I am now.
So, since last week, there has been 3 patches.
Yeah, they changed their SLO stuff. It's weird, because they've got a statement on their forum saying, oh, we can only patch once a week. And then they did a patch as normal. Yeah. And then a really bad patch, and then a patch to kind of half undo that bad patch.
Yeah, so it's been an interesting thing kind of looking at the forums. I've not had a chance to play since last week, but...
I really want to reset my attributes at this point, because I'm leaning away from attack speed and more towards ailments now, but... yeah.
Yeah, so I'm doing entirely ailments at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get enough... primordial affinity by just playing that you'll be able to do a reset at some point.
No, just need cash. Just need 7 grand at the moment.
Oh, for your attributes, not your passive tree.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to give you money. I've got 12 grand on me, but I'm not. I'm not going to fund your reset.
Why not?
Because I've got my own things I want to buy. I want to like get a decent weapon, decent armor, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, also, I want to... I'm trying some different skills. So I'm trying this now.
Oh, yeah, I quite like that. It's not as good as the flight of Gorilla thingam.
Galvanier.
Yeah.
Flight of Galvatron.
Yes. Are you just buying things and turning them into primordial essence?
No, I'm just leveling up Phantom Blades because I just bought it.
Yeah.
So, Phantom Blades. Increases damage, sounds quite nice. Increases ailment damage, sounds also quite nice. Reduces reload time for charges, sounds essential. Let's see what it is now. It's about 4 or 5 seconds-ish. And then I've got Mark of Impurity, of course. Lightning, yeah. Cool, reach the palace. Let's go! Reach the throne! Go!
I rolled into the thing.
My endurance.
Somehow you can teleport, and I'm still faster than you.
My lord,
you've got your own
deal with the
method of moving.
But I'm sure by now you've heard that they've been crushed by Republican purifiers.
I have the report, yes. The hour is bleak, champion. So, what brings you to the palace?
Do you want to see my method of moving?
I'm looking for someone fleeing with the remaining brothers. I ask of you for your son's help.
I have
Get a
ways
little
to
angry
locate
like
their
this.
position and track them,
and then hop
but
back.
I don't really see why I should spare precious resources on your behalf
Brilliant.
at this darkest hour. I need every man I can muster against the Spherir. And even more now that the cult of the Sleeper has revealed itself.
Nothing comes for free, my lord. So let's strike a deal. The Brotherhood was preparing an expedition into a necropolis below Stormfall. They believed it would lead them to the cult of the Sleeper's destination, key to understanding the phenomenon and stop it. I will finish their job in exchange for your assistance to locate my friend.
Such audacity. I would tell you and your bloated ego to jump off the city walls.
Well, go ahead. Do it.
If anyone can indeed spot such behavior, it is you, champion. Very well. I accept. Reach the smuggler's path through the sewers on the way to the lower rings of the city.
Yay, we get to play in the sewer.
Oh my
has this
god.
crashed as well? No, it hasn't. That's
Oh, yeah, your voice vanished for like a moment. That was quite worrying.
the whole game froze for a little bit. It's back. Always concerning.
It's not possible.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Stay in line if you want food.
Stay in line if you want food. Okay. This queue is not moving.
Oh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna just jump to the front, but they can't see me do it.
How, pray tell, am I supposed
Brilliant.
to
Oh, I'm
order
first.
my shipment? Not my problem.
Hold on. Come back here just for a second. Right. Can I just click on you? Right, now start running. No, that didn't do what I wanted. Okay. I thought I was following you for a moment
Smuggler's path must
when
be
you
over
did
here.
your jump back.
No.
Rear overflowing. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Good
Thanks.
thing you're not me.
Great advice, that guy.
The descent begins.
Oh, Descent. That was a good game.
Yeah, one that definitely benefited from a controller to play.
Yes. Also would have benefited from VR.
Oh, wow, that would be amazing. I mean, it would also make you sick in the way, but...
I vaguely remember. Oh, it faded green dye. I vaguely remember how this character plays. Oh, I meant to try out my new blades. That's what I meant to do. Oh, that's quite nice. They're strong.
Oh yeah,
We need more power.
every time I kill things, I get more damage. Ooh, interact hunting swarm.
I miss my other character. My other character is so good.
I mean, that's to be expected. Yeah, you find something that really works. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Disco Inferno.
No, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Zum zum zum. Disco Inferno. Hey, did you pick up that? Oh no, I did. Wait, no, you did.
Pick up what?
An interact.
No?
That's strange.
No, I have my hunting swarm one from before, but...
Never mind.
Did you pick it up and just not realise?
Probably. I didn't think I'd actually clicked yet and it disappeared.
Oops, touched it, sorry.
Would have been slightly better with a little bit of prep.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I was trying to pick stuff up and, you know, enthusiasm.
chipped amethyst. Nice.
Do you want to go in?
So, yeah, sure. I found out, you know that distinction between 100 primordial affinity and 10 primordial affinity? Part of it is level based. So if you're in a particular part of the game, it's only 10. But also, if you've ever bought that particular thing from them, it's always 100.
Ah. So it's better to buy stuff?
Well, if you find one and it's only going to be worth 10, go buy it if you can, because 2,000 gold for 100 primordial affinity, well, 90 primordial affinity, is not a bad trade.
Yeah, and then any future ones as well.
This is working okay. Oh, it says this as Mighty Pine.
Yeah, I'm not convinced about my Plaguelings. I like them, but I think I'll probably end up getting some kind of... Well, actually, I don't know what rage-based skill I could get with the staff.
Oh, I've got one for you, and you'll love it. Blade Storm.
Does it work with a staff?
Yeah, it works with melee weapons. I'm not sure if staff counts.
No,
as a melee
it doesn't.
weapon. Then I don't think you can get any rage skills at all.
Yeah, probably can't.
Mark of Impurity. Oh no, only usable with daggers, bows, and pistols. But that's a rage skill.
Level up.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Almost level up for me, but not quite. Oops, touched it. It's really easy to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I need to move my line onto 3 because I keep accidentally hitting the wrong thing.
I'm full of stuff.
Sure, we can get back to town. Marker thingy goes to there. That's a bit better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mostly
Hi,
just
customer.
sell everything.
Welcome to my humble stand. Your patronage is appreciated.
Appreciated, is it? Uh-huh.
Apparently is.
Right, let's have a look. Is there anything that I actually want to get from here? Bruiser, no. I like my 16%. Ooh. Getting that. 22% instead of 16% spell damage, and it adds 4 to 7 toxic and 2 to 6 shadow damage, plus 11% elemental damage on top. That is a solid upgrade, and that cost a lot of money.
I'm working. Feel free to look around.
What
though.
interacts have you
Oh, I
got?
did not want to buy that. Oh,
It's so easy to do.
just single left click.
Yeah. It's possibly the most annoying thing. I've wasted 8 grand in our multiplayer playthrough by trying to click on tabs.
That's the first time I've wasted anything by clicking on a tab. Grumble, grumble.
Okay, I'm going to buy 5 Enaracts.
Oh, that old thing. Sure, I'll sell it.
This can now get to the point where the projectile immobilizes enemies. That's nice. Or teleport to the projectile location on recast. Let's try immobilization. That seems interesting.
I feel the power
So slower
coursing
charges,
through me.
but that's fine. So I'll go 3, 3, 3, 3, dash at them, jump back, throw my blades.
So 3 that I just bought only converted to 10 each.
Yes. The ones that you now find will
Okay.
be 100 each.
Cool. Right, let's grab these bits. As soon as you're ready to do your level up, I'll stop and do mine as well.
Sure. So one thing I have found as a bug since playing last time is sometimes there aren't enough bad guys to do the quest in the area.
Well, that seems like a terrible thing.
Yeah, spawns are on the low side. So I've gone through areas where there have been like
They'll
one bad
regret
guy,
standing in
and
my way.
kill bad guys thing never gets beyond about 30%.
There we go. Objective complete.
Oh, how is this? This is plus frosty, that's good. Plus frosty, that's good. Sure. Put that on. How's this compared to the other one?
There's your level up.
Thanks.
Just dragging across to you.
Yeah, that's fine instead of that as well. Cool. Right. Passives. Let's move this way. What's that? Plaguebringer. Don't care for Plaguebringer. I am moving towards Carbalist.
I can now apply 2 different types of ailment with the same hit.
Yeah, I get that in 2 levels time. And then after that, I start moving into Siegebreaker, which is going to be interesting. Siegebreaker for survivability's sake.
So I do freeze and stasis with my stasis Nova thing. I do freeze and stasis with my Ether Beam.
Yeah.
I do freeze and shock with my lightning. It's pretty cool.
The thing that I think is perhaps needing to be addressed a little is I think the secondary and, if it ever gets to that point, tertiary statuses that you can apply should halve the chance of application.
That'd be an interesting one. I mean, for people that are properly like geared for status effects, it'll make little difference. But for people that haven't specifically massively pumped it, it'll probably really affect them.
Trundle.
I can't do that. Not right now.
Yeah, I'm quite liking these Phantom Blades, actually. Should we go to the central area?
Yeah. Ah, there's not really anything in here.
Nope.
Yeah, I am quite tempted to switch over to Catalyst and something else.
So the big difference I've noticed, and this is like a huge thing, is the time for Rage to turn into Willpower and vice versa is massive with a Catalyst compared to a Starve.
Yeah. I suppose that's the point, isn't it, though?
Yeah. Like, it's always plus to that stat with staves, and it's always minus by about the same amount with Catalyst.
Up this way, or?
Yeah. See if we can figure out what's going where.
I need more power.
That is the way on. So not
Yeah.
that
It's
way.
not possible.
Right.
I mean, there was just a couple of things to kill, so... I am full of stuff.
Again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm picking up everything, so...
Sure, I'll come back to town, sell the assortment of trinkets that I've picked up, which is not very much, but...
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Yeah, so do I want to wear this? Yes, I do.
So I kind of, yeah, the way that I'm feeling at the moment is my attack speed is going to be easily fast enough. So I want to focus on doing more damage with my attacks rather than necessarily attacking faster.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have a good eye.
Also, I don't think I like the balance of things on the rogue armor, so I'm switching over to combinations of bruiser and heavy.
That seems quite reasonable. That's still got the same stuff, so I don't care about any of that.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
So let's buy one of these. And then...
I have 3,000 cash, and I need 7,500 to reset my stats. That'll come in time, but oh, I wish it was faster.
let's level that up. One more level and Anomaly can become Lightning.
Nice. Lightning Anomaly sounds awesome.
I mean, it'll be technically Lightning and Frost because that's how my damage is currently set, but yeah, it's going to be so cool. And there's some dead serpents on the floor.
Yeah, don't know how they got there. Ooh, a Spalder. Spalder's Gate. I'm terrible.
It's just a game where you play like a merchant to adventurers.
Yeah. Actually, there is an RPG
I know.
where you play.
I know.
Glad your abilities don't hurt me.
I mean, if they did, would I be more
And
careful?
your summons.
No, I would just tell you, like, watch out, because, you know, I'm going to go crazy. Don't get in melee range because you'll die. Etc, etc.
Oh, more rogue trousers. Don't need those. They better. Don't care.
Alright, I think we're done with here.
My endurance is waning.
I love that you have to turn around in order to do your little teleport thing.
It's inconvenient. Also, I've got to get angry to do it, so there is that extra inconvenience.
Chilling breeze coming from the depths.
Oh, that took me back by
So
accident.
magic.
Right, I'll be
Bravo.
right there.
Infinity Blade!
Ooh.
The necropolis.
Necropolis.
No turning back now.
By the way, there is lots of stuff that you can destroy here, which doesn't indicate that you can destroy it.
So should I just be like putting my bomb thing down everywhere?
I'll try and find an example next time I see one.
I can't do that. That's not happening. This is the tail end of the unholy procession that went through here. The cult of the sleeper has much to answer
Right,
for.
so, like, these graves on the left. I mean, we've destroyed them all just now, but...
But in theory, if we hadn't, we could destroy them.
Yes.
This is why I like Area of Effect and Chain Lightning and stuff like that. Takes a lot of the questioning out of...
Chest.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck on one of your dudes.
Don't blame my dudes. Do they actually block you?
No, but I can target them, which I shouldn't be able to.
Oh, I'm going to find a way of getting more of them then.
Oh, that's not very annoying.
Especially in confined spaces, it's going to be brilliant.
Hold on, you came and
Gotta
blasted
catch my
nothing.
breath.
Yeah. Half of it is about style and intimidation.
Like, over here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Not happening.
I have to go back to town.
Okay, I'll head back as well. I am equally full.
I am overburdened.
Don't be shy.
Sorcerer chest
Mojave
piece,
has
no.
everything a
Bruiser
soldier
boots,
needs.
no. Heavy helmet. Do I want to just wear that instead? Probably. It's only grey. Don't care. Ooh, Enerax Thunderstrike.
You
Let's
know,
use that.
Mojave is always the best value.
It's okay, but no good. That was a lot of force shield, but I don't just want a regular thing. I want something magical. Some of these are starting to get good.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
You know, I am quite happy to just wear white at the moment because I'm trying to just boost my all resists.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so you're trying to become a proper heavy, aren't you?
Yeah, insofar as an assassin can get, but I feel like it fits with the theme of an Alistor.
Hey there, Belgoroth. For Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay, yeah, I agree. It didn't really look like a Baldur's Gate game, but the studio did produce Divinity, and yeah, they did a very good job with them. So
I appreciate all
it'd be interesting
of my
to see how that
customers,
pans
even the
out.
slow ones.
I think what he's trying to say is benefit of the doubt, question mark.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge it badly until I actually like get to try it. Right, Oh, I've got enough to buy another Eneract, so let's get... Yeah,
I
let's
thought
get
I'd
this,
never sell
actually.
that one. Phew.
Oh. So my Annihilation has leveled up.
Yes.
It now pierces.
Well, my projectile things are now frost.
Ooh. They look cool, like nice and jaggedy. Love it.
They're unique snowflakes.
I mean, I do feel like it is less powerful because I've had to drop the 30% increased damage for 30% decreased damage, but it pierces, so...
Alright, you clear the way, I'm just going to loot all the things.
Sure. I definitely want to get more mods on this so I can get the damage back up. But being able to pull everything together and then pierce through it all is very, very good.
Yes, it is very nice you putting things together and then me throwing blades at them.
Daniel, if you'd like me to turn it into a playlist, sure. Very happy to do that for you. I tend to edit the Titan quest out because I do it as a separate thing, so it'll just end up being pure Wolcen. Or Wolcen. You getting yourself angry again?
Yeah, just transferring rage away. I do that to focus, actually. It's like martial arts practice.
Stab the rage away.
Red die.
You got 2 dies. I don't like the fact that the game has started giving you things.
Oh, I do.
Seiji.
Ow.
Interact Blade Storm, because that's entirely something I will use.
Blade Storm is great. You have to use it, even if just briefly.
I mean, I can't with this character.
Well, you can. You
With
just
my,
have to stop using
yeah,
your
I mean,
staff.
I'd need to change to something else. It's just so good.
Yeah, it is very OP for this stage. I'm not sure if it's ever going to get any worse, actually.
Especially because I'm not actually geared for damage with that. I'm geared for damage with the ailments side. So once I change it to lightning, it'll get even better.
I suppose when you eventually run into more champion mobs, they're going to be less contained.
Yeah, probably. Also, apparently freeze just doesn't really do a lot against most of the champion type things.
Yeah, hence, when you run into champion things, crowd control just stops working.
Another level up.
Nothing
Oh,
will stand
I'm
in
almost
line.
there as well. Not quite. This looks like it should be a way into something.
Yeah, just up here by this. Do you see this?
But But it's not on the map.
It is on mine.
Oh, it wasn't on mine. I was able to go in.
All right, let's kill some things, get you the level up, and then we'll do our levels. I guess right first. Hello, mobs.
I warned you.
This must be like a recent patch problem. There's no way they would have launched with this kind of bug.
Let me know if you find anyone.
Sure, kill all enemies in the area. Can we like?
I'm sure they're just like spawning below ground or something. Or it's not spawning a particular type of creature.
Oh, they in this patch they removed a particular type of creature because it was bugged. But they're supposed to have replaced it with a different type.
Well, whatever they've replaced it with is worth less. Or worthless.
Or might not be able to appear on some types of map.
Yeah, so that just strikes me as like fucking idiocy.
Yeah. Right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yay!
There's your level.
Level up.
That's why we came in here.
But that's all that we can do in
Right.
here.
Well, let's do the levels then.
Yeah.
So what am I going to go for next? +2 ailment stacks seems like a very good thing. Or maybe the critical damage one, actually. Well, we're going to have to go this way, whichever... Ooh, +5 max ailment stacks, +5 max ailment stacks. Yes. Right, we're going towards Insidious Decay.
Which is Insidious Decay.
+2
Oh,
ailment stacks
yeah, no, I see it,
inflicted.
yeah.
And, yeah, minus 30% damage, but damage over time is, like, awesome.
Just picking up some damage.
Sure.
I
Back
feel
down.
the power.
Yeah, why not? It's a good time.
You have a good eye.
Oh, I've already got that die. Sold.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
No, that's what I want. That ring is interesting. That ring is quite interesting. Do you like the frost
Your
damage on attacks
patronage
at
is
the moment?
appreciated.
That is not particularly good. Yeah, so I want that extra critical damage like for both of my rings eventually, because inevitably everything turns into a critical build. But maybe I don't care enough yet for it.
I mean, they've started nerfing critical builds. With the recent patch notes, I've been seeing them dropping everything that does critical stuff down.
Yeah, but it doesn't make a huge amount of difference yet. They've dropped the damage, but chance is still up there. And a lot of things that I want to do build on chance. Like, off to the right of Insidious Decay is a talent point you have, potentially, where critical stacks that inflict ailments cause critical damage ailments.
I'm gonna get that. You may have noticed that I'm now...
How's that lightning?
yeah, Lightning Nova.
Good for you.
I'm quite happy about that.
Picking up things, killing the bad guys. Picking up things, killing the bad guys. There's basically
No way
action
across this
RPG the
chasm.
song.
Unless I free those bones, that might do it.
Free the bones!
Alright, you go left, I'll go right.
Sure.
I can't do that.
Done my bit.
Yeah, I've done mine as well. I'm just
Ooh,
leaving.
a purple battle axe.
Ooh, exciting.
It's called Edgy.
Is it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I might have to change. It's two-handed. Oh my! I really want it. I want to use it.
Where did you get it from? Just a random drop?
Just a chest up there.
Oh, there's a chest up there.
Well,
Oh,
there was a little
okay.
thing that I opened anyway.
Yeah, there was nothing to open over here.
So I'm gonna show you.
Hang on. Wait until I've gone over and had a look.
Uh,
All the way up top?
yeah. Like top right.
Oh yeah. Ring, an axe, a mace, and a shield.
Belgrith, do the weapons have different level versions? Oh yeah, this is a
Yes,
level
yes,
15
they do.
version. Right,
Yeah, so I found a level 10 version of Sagnaris as well. That looks very, very edgy.
Big Bill was a blacksmith's apprentice.
So, about the only thing that does really is lots of physical damage.
I mean, I'm generally fine with that. Ooh,
Except for all of the magic you do. But aside from that...
Let's...
Oh, there's spiders up on the chains.
The air's freezing. I must be getting close. But to what?
I just killed a bat up on the chains. I think they ran off to the right. You wanted to go and hunt spiders?
Nah, I mean, we'll kill other things a bit further along.
Mark of impurity level up.
I mean, I could temporarily change over to the stupid melee build that my other character has,
Yeah,
but...
yeah, you use Blade Storm as well.
Oops, wrong button. Oh well. Right. So, this comes in here, and I'm going to change my skills over. So, what was it I was doing before? I was...
I'll try and bait something small towards you so you can practice a bit.
That's alright. Where is my Flight of thing? Did I not buy Flight of... No, I haven't bought Flight of Gilgamesh. So, I'm not going to bother.
Here we go. Spot some spiders. Oh, but you're not doing the thing.
No, because I don't have the Enerax that I want.
You can make do without a flight.
No, I can't. The build relies on me jumping in, doing something stupid, exploding, and...
So you've got wings of doohickey, don't you?
Yeah, well, I think I do. But that's only part of it. Wings... yeah, Wings of Ishmael, that's the one that I want, and then Sovereign Shout is the once you get in.
I wish this went further.
He had quite a bit of health. My poor things. was fun.
That was alright. I was zipping around quite a lot. You're great at area, but when things are spread out, you're quite slow comparatively.
Yeah, I mean, I do my lightning stuff, but...
Please go back to town.
Alright. Let's see if I can find the Flight of Gilgamesh.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I just need to sell a grand's worth of stuff.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Which I'm probably not going to quite be able to do.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
I suppose I could sell some gems, couldn't I? Yeah, I only need...
I should probably do that as well. Cool, I think I've got enough cash to reset my stats.
Okay.
Oh no, not quite. Need 200 more. Let's sell some gems.
Please don't touch
What
anything.
do I have extra of that I don't need? This. I'm going to assume just that I will get better than chipped gems down the line soon enough.
So, Flight of Gilgamesh, Wings of Ishmir, then Sovereign Shout.
Whoosh. 150 remaining attribute
So,
points.
I don't have Bleeding Edge, so we'll do Blade Storm for the moment, and for the last bit, maybe Blood for Blood? No, Juggernaut.
Let's reset all of that back down. I don't think that's added evenly.
So this is going to be a very different build.
Oh, to 100. Let's say up to 70 remaining here. Got it at 75.
So Blade Storm, I've got a 34% chance of doing burn and a 35% chance of doing poison.
Can't manage that right now.
I'm sure this is going to be fun. I'll put this catalyst back just for the moment. Okay, you wanted melee me?
Sure. So which is that hammer skill?
The one that spins off into the distance. That's Flight of
Yeah.
Gilgamesh.
Right.
And it does about 1,400 damage at the moment. Although apparently it just missed everything there.
Yeah, it seems alright. Honestly, it looks like you're having more fun like this.
I mean, I love both of them in their own way. I'm leveling up so many things right now. The only thing is I do feel slower. But... So, does Blade Storm just spin in space?
Yeah, effectively. It's like Whirlwind, but a specific Whirlwind that lasts for like a second and a half. But then there's 2 runes on it, which are quite good. One of which does a damaging thing after a while. Okay, which is like you do 3 spins and then it's a massive shockwave comes forwards afterwards. And the other is an upgrade which just allows you to spin indefinitely.
Right, I'm just gonna do extra rage from my hammer. The bulwark is gonna do retaliation, blade spin, 40% extra ailment chance, yes. Shouting gives 10% extra resistance for every monster nearby, and this will reduce the cooldown for everything that dies when I do it.
Nice.
I need a breather.
There's a soul stone thing hunt over there, everyone.
It's going to seem really weird, but I actually feel a bit squishier.
Right, that does seem weird.
But I think it's probably because I've got all my caster-based stuff on, and I've not built for being in the middle of things.
Plus, things aren't immediately crowd controlled, so...
It is good fun, though. And I am still managing to do all my ailment stuff. You found something? Oh, yes, you have. I can hear.
Yeah, just a small chest. Thing is, like, I can just hear your hammers whirring in the distance.
Ooh. Do you want to go through the Stargate?
Yes.
What now?
Cutscene.
They warded the way down. Bastards.
Bastards.
Torment
Oh, it's our friends you die.
await down there. It might not be too late to return to the warmth of the surface.
I wonder if he knows it's winter.
Find a new life. Forget about this foolish endeavor.
Something is in my
I need
head.
to turn the cutscene volume down.
I must break the pedestals before I lose it.
That is very loud.
Right, I'm going left.
Why are you
Yeah,
here?
I was as well, but
What
let's stick
are
together.
you trying to achieve? You are too weak to succeed. A pointless death will accomplish nothing.
Why didn't you do the thing?
Because I thought you might want to do it.
Free yourself from the gate. You owe them nothing.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not convinced about Bladestorm.
I really like it. It's like, as a battle mage, which you're not, it's a great way to control rage.
But I've got my jump and shout to generate rage. And that to
Bladestorm
use
is
it.
not to,
It's not
yeah,
possible.
Bladestorm is not to make rage.
Yeah, but I just don't feel it does enough damage to justify not flinging a hammer.
But you see, you can turn it into frost.
Okay, that might be interesting.
Did she abandon you?
Did she? Did she? Where is Val anyway?
You have been further than any of
We think like she's
and if you
been exiled / escaped. Involuntary exile, that's what we're calling it.
Banishment. That's what an involuntary exile is.
Well, she wasn't banished. She escaped, and now she just can't come back.
Because of a color scheme, I keep thinking you're one of these soul zombies.
The protective dome is ruptured, and the dark whispers have stopped.
Ooh, the harvester.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh yeah, I can throw it and then bring it back. That's the other thing about it. So up until now, I've just been throwing it, but I can go.
Yeah, that seems alright.
It does damage on the return, and you can put runes in that make it do other things on the return as well, such as reduce your cooldowns, give you more rage, heal your allies.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm still pushing towards Insidious Decay.
So now I've got double ailments. Yeah! Poison and bleed. What am I going to put this in? Probably wisdom, because I want more status chance.
I just put 30% extra damage on my hammer, so now on average it does 1507 when it hits with a 21% critical chance.
That seems nice. Okay, so this does poison and
I'm heading back to
curse,
town, I'm
which is
almost
quite
full.
nice. Sure, I will come as well. Let's reduce the cooldown of that. Lightning is shock and cursed. That's nice. That's poison and bleed. That's poison and bleed. But yeah, off to town for me as well. That's a rogue
Hello
hound.
there,
Don't
friend.
care.
Please, browse my wares.
Force shield, sorcerer boot. This is all not the sort of stuff that I want.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Ooh, plus 11 passive dodge chance score.
That's okay if you really like dodging.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to just not die when something hits me, because inevitably
Your
you're going to get
patronage
hit.
is appreciated.
Yes, that's true. But there is a useful skill which increases your chance to dodge by something like 20%
You know
per
Mojave
point of this,
is
which builds up
always
every
the best
few
value.
seconds. Each time you get hit, it reduces that by 20%.
But if you're
so
dodging
you can-
enough, you can never get hit.
Yeah, basically. Do I want those? Probably more than this.
You have a good eye.
Okay, so
Swap those over.
what type of melee stuff do I want to look for? Do I want to go heavy or do I want to go bruiser?
So I'm going, in theory, bruiser for my chest and 2 gauntlets, and then heavy for everything else. Possibly bruiser for my trousers as well. There is no particular
not let me
reason
rush
behind
you.
my
However,
choices there.
Mojave
I'm
is
going
a
to
busy
kind
man.
of keep my caster stuff, I think.
So I want more damage in general. What skill do I want to level up more? That's what I want. I need that to be 23. Oh, evasion. That's not what I'm looking at. This is what I want. Aerial effect. Physical frost. Do I want to do
I'm
that?
working.
No, I prefer
Feel free
loyalty
to look
of the
around, though.
blades.
Okay,
Critical
so
chance is good. 26 for that. Base physical shadow damage is interesting. What would that be? Cursed and... Cursed and poison.
Rage gen. Get some of that. I just spent a little bit on upgrading bits. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to start doing weakness stacks on the enemies. Oh, I can cast Juggernaut on you.
Interesting.
Well, I'm not going to do that, but it's interesting that I could. Only when I take that specific thing. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm definitely not going to do it.
That's poison and curse, which goes to poison and bleed. I think I'll keep poison and curse for now. Ghost ally is not good. Maybe that for now? No, let's just level it up and get... if I can get it up to 23, that'd be better. So it's at 17. That's a long way to level up.
My burn damage per burn stack is 30 to 452. And I've got a 33% chance to apply it with my hammer. I'm very happy with that. I'm waiting for you to be ready so we can go down. While you're doing that, I'm going to.
I'm hit.
I was thinking of redesigning my costume to better reflect the crazy melee stuff that I've got going on.
You still can. Incidentally, I'm looking to get frost damage for spells and shadow damage for attacks, possibly. Don't know. Haven't really decided.
So I've got a topaz ring that does frost damage to spells, but you're best off using gems, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I'm heading down.
The necropolis itself is freezing.
Good. The summoning can't be stopped now.
Ooh, another Stargate.
The devourer shall feast on their soul. Come
Are you
now.
ready?
Let
I'm
us
trying to go
breathe
in. Yes.
Oh, I have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the host.
I welcome you, hero.
Where are you?
They're
Come a
guas.
long way to find death.
Plague Doctor.
You have found.
You are
Sounds
but
like
a
he really
pawn.
wants to
Who
monologue.
do you serve?
He's really tall. I mean, we're mostly leg, and he's very tall. Unless
I
he's...
forget how big Heimlock is.
It could just be that this guy is floating, because we can't see his feet, so he could just be really small under the cloak.
Anyway,
Yes.
my master, you ask? His envoy, Udai.
Oh, so Udai isn't even the bad
What
guy.
for? What's behind that gate?
Quite the thing, isn't it?
That's very
The structure
Stargate.
behind this gate is as old as the world itself.
I was thinking it's quite
Created
Fifth Element.
by our
And that,
makers,
yeah.
The primordials. A shame that you will never get to see it. Not while
There's
you're
obviously
alive,
influences that come from a number of places.
The sleeper's mercy. You will serve.
Can't manage that right.
Come forth, devourer.
What is that?
Indeed, what is that?
So I'm up to 5 different types of stack for my damage boost.
I
Sorted.
will never believe this.
Alright, what am I going to take from this?
One-handed sword.
None of these are
defensive
good.
Staff, great bow, a pistol, a spiked round shield, and a two-handed sword. All of these things I do not use. So what is the most valuable?
So I've got an apprentice staff here that does 6 to 10 frost damage to spells.
Did get a yellow dagger though, so it's maybe not all awful.
Right, let's put these points in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still just putting in ferocity and wisdom.
So this is... Oh, this puts fire on my attacks. Interesting. So, show details. So that's going to take my critical chance up to 26 and make me do poison and burn instead of poison and bleed. Now I can compare how much damage they each do. Burn does more damage, slightly slower than bleed. But also I think it's got a better chance. So 11.6, 13.3, yes. So it is better for me not to use that legendary dagger now.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Those boots are just bruises.
Do you know if you can roll sockets into unique items? I'm assuming no.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You used to be able to, but it was bugged. You're not supposed to be able to.
Ooh, this is a door.
More of them. So this is where they come from.
Ah, I'm still doing my...
That's alright, it was just some ghosts.
Right, I'm doing my Wheel of Fate thing.
The Wheel of Fate.
Yeah, so I feel like I want to get more ailment chance. Where's the fastest way for me to get that? I think it's under Scholar to get Attrition Strategist, isn't it?
So ailment chance. Where did I go? So I went under Cabalist. To the right of the first bit that you get going in.
Yeah, but there's a plus 60%.
Oh yeah, in Scholar, yeah, there's the Attrition Strategist.
Yeah. So I might need to go to there as well. So spell damage, ailment damage, spell damage, ailment damage. Spell casting speed, which feels like a waste. But plus damage in general, which is okay. And then probably elemental ailment. And stick to lightning and... Oh, I want all of them. For now, I think if I wait until I respec that side of things, because currently I'm in Sentinel, and I went for Backline Raider for attack speed, but I feel like I don't need any of that. If I rotated Scholar so it was in this place instead, I would feel better off. So yeah, let's move towards Siegebreaker. When I save up enough 450 things and I've got 135, then I can reset that and redesign it. Yes. Okay. Plan. Right, just got my skills to skill up because they all got extra points. So thick edges increases area of effect. Could make them frost. At the moment it's burn and poison, which is curious. Let's leave it as burn and poison. That's going to be interesting for ailments. Thunderstrike. Increases critical chance against shocked enemies. Ooh, that's possible. And increase ailment damage. And then Mark of Impurity can just make lots and lots of stacks of Cursed.
Can't even see why that's really changing.
No, let's do it that way instead. What are you changing / looking at?
I'm doing some die stuff.
Ah, right. Are you trying to look like a classic X-Man?
Not entirely. Can you see the changes as I'm doing them?
Only if you confirm them. So at the moment I can see a red and green helmet.
Yeah. So I'm gradually getting there.
I've got combinations burn and poison, curse and shock.
Actually, that's all costing way too much. Let's just do my chest piece. which was going to be this one. Geez, that costs $9.50. Okay. And it was this, that.
Right, I'm going to pop to town, sell this junk.
There we go, that'll do. I'm also coming to town. Actually, no, that I still need to do my trousers because they are the wrong colour. There we go.
That's okay like that. Would be better with frost, but how much do I need to boost that by to get it to be frost? Only by like 5 points. 5 points would make it shock and frost.
How may I help you?
So 5 points on spells. Do any
Tell
of these
your
do
friends, Mohabis stand in the palace district.
No, I do not think they do. They have to.
Ooh, do I start going for life leech from fire damage? No, I don't need to do that.
You gem person.
You don't look like my usual clientele.
Ether, rend, frost, diamonds. That's what I need. So I would need an offensive 2
It's not possible.
slot in order to put that in my.
Thank you for your custom.
Maybe not
We
at the
appreciate
moment.
It's very unlikely you'll mistake me for one of the enemies because I kind of look like a Christmas elf.
Yes. What? Why do you look like a Christmas elf?
It's just the general. I mean, the scariest Christmas elf you would ever encounter.
I mean, more, is this a choice you have made, or is this just the way you've accidentally found yourself living your life?
It's how it ended up looking after I did the recoloring.
Okay, here I come. Yeah, yes, you look like you want to be an Oni, but you missed the mark.
Like I want to be an Oni.
As old as the world itself.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Yeah, I jumped onto the next area, apparently.
Oh, you accidentally passed through it down there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just do it like, all right. I'm in the next
I'll
area.
go back up, because this looked really cool. Like, I don't want to see the whole thing.
Gotta catch my
So
breath.
what I wanted to do was stand on this edge and go, wow, this is fantastic. Have you seen this cool shit? And what actually happened was I accidentally, moved on to the next area.
Those lights must represent the function of this place.
Are you sure? It could
Is
just
this
be like
gigantic
floor lighting.
structure funneling energy.
Ah, the floor's
To
moving.
where and for who?
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So in Titan Quest, when it was doing this, it was because of like a texture glitch.
Hang on. Trying to move with it. And then this one goes the other way. Oh, I'm going around the edge.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just following the texture. In case it leads anywhere. It doesn't. Is the short of it.
I attack so slowly for just attacking. Ooh, big guys. Not these, of course.
Not right now.
Oh, they stay on the ground. Kill them twice.
Yep. Don't want these guys to accidentally get back up again.
Yeah, I accidentally targeted the guy on the ground again, rather than like realizing it properly, and then I was like, ah, killed him twice. So I missed the guy. But it had the same effect. Still killed him, just because it's got such a large area of effect.
Not possible.
This is a very interesting play style I have at the moment.
What, running around and murdering everything?
Yes. I really wish this like landmines thing wasn't so close. I'm going to switch that on. Like literally anybody else can do that on. Right, turning it off. So this, do not want them to become landmines. I'll even take the stupid ghost ally that didn't work very well.
4,500 damage with a hammer. I'm not even spec'd for damage.
I too work in the service of preserving the creation. Isn't that the purpose of your
Oh, up here on the thing.
Need you to during
Why lie when truth is even sharper?
Oh, excuse
Either
me.
way, you were created to serve, and serve you will.
Hey guys! Hey! It is the guys from the Fifth Element!
Yep. I could totally jump up there.
We must bide our time, survive until
What's this primordial armor? I wear it.
Don't want to do knockback with that. How about the flight? No, don't care.
I think the one named Dreyer is my favourite out of the two.
Like, I've just got a permanent 25 plus 20 plus 15 plus 1 damage bonus because of killing things with ailment stacks.
That does sound really cool.
Yeah, so the ailment damage that I read out before was before any stack damage. I should check what my maximum ailment stacks are now.
Down this way?
Sure. Oh yeah, there's a chest over there.
I can't do that.
Blood for blood!
Boots.
And a bow.
These stairs seem to be bugged.
You're all disappearing into nothingness. That's strange.
Let's go round. We might be able to come at it.
Aha!
Did you teleport?
Oh, but now I can't come back. Crap. Can't come back at all.
Not possible.
Alright, I'm going to go round. I'll see you later.
Sure. I'll save this chest for when you get here. How interesting.
Well, have you found something?
No, the bugs.
Oh, the stairs, yeah. I'm trying not to kill too much stuff on the way past, but I'm also defending myself.
Yeah, I have to as this way through. Here, I'm bringing some over to you.
Hello.
Hi.
Not happening.
Oh, a helmet just lying on the ground.
Yep, there's a few of those around.
Not happening.
Ooh,
Oh,
all yellows.
lots of stuff.
Right, 5 yellow things. What did this
Me
give
too.
me? Sorcerer helmets that look pretty good.
Rogue. Heavy chest. Ooh. Oh, kind of want to wear that. Gonna wear that. Big axe. Big battle axe. A topaz ring, which is... That's lightning damage to spells, which is not quite what I wanted. But...
Yeah, that's almost certainly worth changing over to. Let's change over that.
May as well go back to town and sell a few bits.
Yeah. And potentially put some gems in.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. Your patronage is appreciated.
Now I've got plenty of cash. Oh, that's nice. Protector pauldron. Oh, I might have to buy that.
None of that's interesting. Okay, so I've got a defensive one thing, which is going to be fire resist, physical resist, health regen, block chance, maybe. I don't know enough about the block mechanic to...
Okay, so block is really simple. There's two stats you care about: block chance and block efficiency.
Okay.
Block chance is the chance that you actually block. Block efficiency is the percentage of damage you stop when you block.
Okay. Yeah, that
You
makes
don't
sense.
look like my usual clientele.
It's worth bearing in mind that you often need something like a heavy helm or a heavy chest piece to allow any weapon to block. Not
Yeah.
every weapon can block.
Remember to polish your rings to keep them sparkling.
Plus 4% global life leech, that will do. 0.4%, sorry. Not 4%. That would be amazing.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Okay, what am I going to put the points into?
Come again soon.
What are you putting the points
Yeah.
in?
A bit of
Where
everything.
did I leave that book?
So my hammer is now a fire hammer.
Cool.
My jumping in is now sacred damage.
Very nice.
I'm going to keep weakness on my shout, but I could change that to stun. And Blade Storm is still shit. Yeah, that looks cool.
Cool. Ready?
Almost time for a level up.
Yes.
Actually, before we go on to the next bit, I'm just going to pop to the loo and then I'll top up my drink on the way back, seeing as there's that little mini dungeon nearby.
Sure.
So I'll be right back.
Gamer? Yeah, I think everyone feels sad sometimes. Alright, let's have a look at fashion options while we're waiting for Alex to return. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Really, the best that you can do is just try and talk to someone, in all honesty. Hopefully you have someone in your life that will just listen, even if they don't necessarily understand. Talking about things often helps raise awareness. Oh, you're looking for a job? Yeah, the worst. Oh, cheers for following. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, I often feel like my job is very uncertain, and there is nothing like predictability to add a feeling of stability. And when you're uncertain about the future, it really can feel like a crushing weight. Any tips for feeling better about things, or trying to get a job? The latter, I'm not very good at being, I wouldn't be able to help you with that. The former, I find writing things down, like an action plan of things that you want to accomplish. It might not seem like much. The more you write things down as a plan for an approach, the less you keep them in your head and the easier it is to cope with. That way you've got like a tick list of things that you're going to try. Doesn't necessarily matter if any of them work. Just keep trying things, keep ticking them off your list. Keeping it written down and as an ordered list keeps it out of your head, and it helps keep the pressure off. It's the best advice I can give, really. While I'm dispensing advice like that, let's fiddle around with the look. Or at least have a look, see what options we have available. Oh no, that's you're completely welcome. Honestly, anything I can do to distract you from your life problems is a blessing in disguise.
Right, just topping up my drink, won't be a second.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is basically the same, it just has more knives. Wow, clasps. I don't want to actually set these, because then they'll be set forever. As I find more things, it won't auto-update. I just want to see what the options are available for some of these options. Have a look at some of the heavier things. Oh, they all just look... Oh, yeah, there we go. Some of those look a bit heavier. Right, are you ready to continue?
I am indeed.
Not
Cool, cool, cool.
happening.
So up to the mini dungeon.
Sure. That went the wrong way.
Yeah, don't forget to keep killing them when they're on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I was still attacking. It's just that I attack really slowly. That looks like a pretty cool down thing you've got.
Which one?
The one that
Ah.
that yeah.
That's just my evasion. I've had
Oh,
that since the
that-
start of
It looks cool. It does nothing, I'm assuming.
Oh no, it gets me out of danger and it does damage on the... So, pretty good. It's multi-purpose. Nice.
Nothing
I'm
will
almost
stand
there
in
myself.
my way.
Cool. Well, this area will almost certainly get you finished off.
There we go.
Alright, let's back up a tiny bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I was going to put this into futile endeavor, 15% block efficiency.
I now do plus 2 ailment stacks inflicted and minus 30% on regular damage.
And I'm going to go for a bit more status chance, because I do like status chance. So that makes it 13.5% on both, which actually means that it's 16.5 and 15% on my attacks, and then my spells become kind of weird. 20%-ish. Got one more quick update to do. Oh, I just doubled my evasion. Check it out now. Just getting a bit angry. Here we go.
Oh, double
Twice as
evasion.
evasive. Yeah.
I didn't know which one that you weren't going to be at.
Yeah, I know, right? Twice as confusing, not just for you. Heard a thing. Thunderstroke. Nice. One more of those and I'll have enough random gump to reset my
Passives. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be looking to reset my passives. I'm pretty happy with how this character is turning out.
Well, I'm glad I decided fairly early on that I'm not that into attack speed. Like, attack speed is nice, but it doesn't feel like it makes a huge amount of difference.
Yeah.
Whereas I can see the value in a 60% increase in chance for things. Well, that was close. But almost my face. You being careless with frozen zombie guys.
I mean, he didn't get close to hitting me.
Come on then, Alex Danvers.
Haha.
I'll be your Supergirl.
No.
Picture it. Picture it.
No.
In the costume and everything.
You're wearing the wrong colours.
I can fix that. Don't make me fix that.
The hammer still does a lot of damage, even with the minus 30% damage.
I can't do that right now.
Oh, I very much like this double evasion thing.
Twice as evasive.
Me alone was foolish.
What? We're not alone. There's two of us.
Look, I'll stand in the way with my...
It's Ned Jurim.
I totally jumped into the beam.
Die? You are not to die. You are to fulfill your function.
You know, we could move on to the next area. Just leave them to it.
Only one left to conquer.
What?
Wow. That thing is nuts.
I am, let's say, quite glad that I put on my Juggernaut. I did manage to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stacks at least on him of different ailments.
Nice. Yeah, those things from the Fifth Element, particularly scary. Interact Warpath. Summon a mighty it's Edric mode.
Right. Do you need a shield to use it?
No, only usable with melee weapons. So, hang on. I've got to put it on.
Yeah. Nah, it doesn't sound right.
Massive cooldown.
I mean, you don't go the.
Oh,
You can't change it until the cooldown's done.
yeah, and it's got a massive cooldown.
Common rage potion. Don't really care.
Not right now.
Did you like that? I did evasion, but didn't move anywhere.
I mean, I thought that was the most evasive thing you could have done. That hammer was just in case there was any that thought they could get away with hiding.
It's not possible.
So I know I said I was planning on being a lightning frost assassin, but I'm quite liking shadow damage as well here, actually.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about shadow damage is it doesn't do damage over time.
But it does double damage over time.
And it does do the whole cursing thing, which is cool.
Yeah. It's effectively double damage over time, isn't it?
No. But they do take more damage.
Is it not double damage? I thought when it was ramped up it was double damage.
Oh, it might be once it's ramped up.
That was fun. Oh, things.
Yeah, that worked well enough.
Right, I found a helmet in that, which is a rogue helmet. Don't care.
Yellow shield. Right, I'm full of stuff, so I'm going to head back and I'm going to see if they've got the Enorak that I want instead of this stupid spin around
Nasty
thing.
Ghost. Hope you're having a nice evening.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Yes. Right, now we've got a
wait to
proper
try it
skill.
What's the proper skill? Good to ask.
Bleeding Edge.
Why is Bleeding Edge a proper skill?
'Cause it works so
Look
well.
around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Everything I do works really well. None of that is Bleeding Edge.
Sell
you know
this,
Mojave
sell.
is always the best value.
That's a lot of force shield on that. I'm going to sell it, though.
Nice. Glad you're having a chill evening. Yeah, we are ultra casual gamers, so don't expect us to get stressed about anything.
Yeah, if you've got like tips and tricks, feel free to throw them out, but we might just ignore them because, you know, we're doing something stupid.
Yeah, about the only thing I'm doing at the moment is saving up for resetting my passes, because I've decided that I would much rather have the scholar tree leading here into assassin than my current sentinel tree. Basically, I'm not enjoying attack speed. I think ailment is going to be better for me.
And it's not that you're like unenjoying it or properly disliking it. It's just it's not doing quite what you hoped.
I just don't think it makes much difference. Attack speed.
Ooh, chest.
Hey, it's not letting me in. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird for me getting in as well.
It's not this one. Can't manage that.
You're alright, you look
Wow,
pretty...
That's the most dead I have been in a very long time. Mostly, I think that was just my failure to manage my skills properly. Oh, thanks, Nasty Ghast. Apparently, Nasty Ghast has been around since the dawn of Wolcen, when it was called Umbra. So if we have any questions,
Oh,
Nasty
brilliant.
Ghast is happy to answer.
Oh, that's very generous.
At the moment, our biggest gripe seems to be there's fewer bad guys this most recent patch. Like, we've had a couple of areas where we haven't had enough to actually complete the area quests, which is disappointing. Presuming that's just current patch shenanigans, and hopefully will fix itself soon.
Oh, that was weird getting like back out the exit for that one.
Oh yeah, and we found some stairs that we couldn't go up and down. But I managed to teleport up, but then I got stuck. That was bad.
There was another way around though.
So there's a bug at the moment that causes bad guys to spawn outside the map. That's
Awesome. So all we need is something that nukes things regardless of where they are.
yeah, something like that.
Can't be done.
Apparently chain lightning works well. I suppose we just need to find where the bad guys are.
Yeah.
as well. Found all the bad guys. They're over here.
Oh, I mean, I got some myself. Those dashy guys are a little bit annoying.
Not right now.
Unsurprisingly,
Yeah.
my bleeding edge has leveled up a bit.
Nasty guys, you might realise that we are casual gamers when you see how we play, which is largely just to face tank everything. This is what you can expect going forward. This is about the level of our play. We don't get to frame-based dodging or anything like that.
Frame-based dodging, jeez, no.
Mostly it's run around, pick up all the whites and blues.
I mean, if there wasn't like instanced loot, we'd probably be trying to steal the loot in the middle of the combat.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've done that in many a game. Tyson Quest, for example,
Can't
that we
manage
were
that
playing
right
just
now.
before this. Where is that? Is it downstairs?
It's not possible.
Oh, that's nice.
Faded yellow die for me. And
Oh, that's very kind of you. He said be as casual as we want and he won't spoil a thing.
They'll
Oh,
regret
cheers.
standing in my way.
So I'm in a different character, a little teeny weeny bit further ahead than this, but not much. Basically, it just started Act 2. Alex, however, has not started Act 2. So
No, I very much
I'm
haven't.
also trying my best not to spoil for him.
Ooh, let's accept. So I'm doing my
Lords of Fashion.
Lords of Fashion. Now that I've got a yellow dye, I can make myself slightly less Christmas elf.
Slightly more Power Ranger.
Kind of. Red and gold is just such a brilliant combination.
Oh, I've noticed my performance has just dropped a little. Yeah, really quite badly at the moment, actually.
Okay, coming over to you.
I'm okay. I'm just finding it quite
Troubling.
weird. Nasty Gus, I hope so. I very, very much hope so. I'm not going to tell you what he said.
Can't manage that right.
That's okay. I don't need to know.
Let's just say there was a reason I was trying to get him out of being a mage standing at the back.
Is that because I'm going to be face tanking something very nasty?
No.
I got frozen! Oh my god!
Yeah, I've been frozen a few times. It's rude, isn't it? More than anything.
Yeah! I mean, I wasn't worried or like taking damage or anything like that, but...
Well, at least when you've got your Juggernaut up, I know which one you are.
I just missed everyone with that.
Follow.
No, that was down to desync rather than failure, but... Right, before we move on to the next area, I'm going to sort out my bleeding edge skill.
Sure thing.
It's not possible.
You want to go to town and sell stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm mostly full of stuff, so let's do that. Right, so...
Oh, Nasty Gas. Do you have any tips for selling things? Because at the moment, it seems like if you move your mouse at all when you right-click, it picks up the thing instead. Sometimes. Not always. Like that. It's not a big thing, but it is.
It is
So
a
annoying.
thing.
Bear with it. It's annoying as hell. Okay, thanks.
Right, bleeding edge is now my most advanced skill.
Good for you. Also, I really hate how they've
Hello there,
spelled
friend.
bassinet. I
Please,
don't even know if it's
browse my
right,
wares.
but bassinet.
I don't even know if they got it right, but I just hate it. Jeez.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Well, I don't know if it's a legit spelling. Like, I've seen bassinet without the extra C in the middle. Definitely seen that.
Your patronage
I
is
feel like I should not be as
appreciated.
bright purple dyes. Do I even have a darker purple? I do. So I can just do everything slightly darker purple for now. Actually, I quite like that. What is that one? Why doesn't it tell you anymore what they are? I have a shade of purple and I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can't mouse over them to see the names. It's really frustrating.
Yeah,
Tell your
Mojave
friends,
is like
Mojave
the biggest
stand in the
charlatan in
Palace
this game.
District.
Definitely, his markup is ridiculous levels.
Oh, that's...
Cool. That seems like somewhat improvements. Don't have any rare colours yet. They have a weird teal thing, which is... Anyway, don't want to apply that.
Don't forget
That's a
about
little bit
me,
less garish to look at. I look
yes?
more pink now than purple, but...
Oh, there's so many more colours on these than I realised. Right, that needs to be red. That was the inside bit, so that's going to be gold.
Right, while you're doing that, I should just alt-tab very quickly. Let's make sure OBS is fine. Yeah, it looks okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mojave, I feel like he should be funding the entire kingdom. Like, that Prince Damascus guy, it's got nothing compared to Mojave.
Yeah, I realised that there was a bunch of different colouring bits that I'd completely missed.
That's so weird.
There we go.
So you can stand behind NPCs, and if you're zoomed all the way in, it gives you a you're stood behind a thing type effect.
Oh, where they... Oh! I mean, it's nice that they do that, but... Look at me, red and gold, red and gold.
Nice. Now you look more like you're an Oni. Nasty Gas, which helmet? The one that I've got on? The bassinet?
The bassinet.
Hey, that's bad.
Ooh.
Port Overlook. Oh, this is cool. Come over to this edge.
Ooh, look at that.
Turtles all the way down.
So you wanted one of those giant cannons, didn't you?
I did. Back in the day where I thought I was going to be a ranged character, I wanted one of those lightning tanks to carry or drive.
Even if we fail to stop you,
Mizion.
one of the remaining primordials will come.
Mizion is sitting down on
Who
job.
will it be? The one drifting through the void? The insane one?
I'll charge
Or
you up.
maybe the one too busy to care? Did I forget any? Hear the sad truth, Lysion. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
It's poison running through your
But
veins.
first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, vessel.
Is that
I think
me?
that's you. Yeah.
A familiar face.
So not me.
Have we
Wait,
met?
apparently it is
We
me.
did. You and
I
had
do
an
think that
argument on
that
that
halfway
cliff.
division in his
Alas,
robe is
your
where his actual
flame
feet are. I think he's just
intervened.
floating and he's not really
How
tall.
is Val?
You're the demon.
No, you see what it is? He's got the staff which is on the ground.
Yeah.
So he's got one of those seats that's built into the staff.
Right, he's
I
doing a
fled once.
floating
This
person
time,
illusion.
I will do
Exactly.
what I must. What do you want from me?
If you thought you had
Not how
any
it
importance
used
in
to
all of
be.
this, then I am sorry to
Taking my
disappoint.
life away.
You are
Not yet,
nothing
but give me a
an
moment.
entertaining speck. But since you are here, I guess you will make a fine host. I do fancy your powers.
Well, I don't feel the same way about you.
I was going to say, at least buy me dinner first.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can feel your soul's primal fear.
Hey, it's that guy again.
One to save you now. Free will is nothing but a burden for you.
Whoa, shit. Ah, wow, that was quick.
Well, I suppose you need me to pick you up, but truth be told, I'd rather he was not right next to you while I was doing it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Come on, stop doing that.
I'm gonna
Right.
die. There we go. Yeah, he just nuked my health.
Oh,
I can't revive while you're in combat, so
can't you?
no.
Oh, so it's me or nothing. Well, this is bad.
Yeah, next time I won't just like stand next to him right at the start.
Yeah, that's bad. Also, I can't just give up.
He's got 47,000 health, so 10 swings of my hammer should do.
That was going alright until I stopped paying attention, really. Go again?
Yeah, I'm totally ready to go again.
You don't need to change anything around.
No, I'm good.
Have you...
If
Here we go.
I can feel
Skip
your
cutscene.
soul's primal fear. Free will is nothing but a burden for you.
Ow! Wow, that's got a range on it.
Right, it's broken.
Smack! See, I'm fine once I get past the initial bit.
I banished a demon on my own.
Yeah, on my
My
own.
powers are growing. And I still don't know what's...
Thanks, Nasty Gast. I hope that was as hilarious for you as it was for us.
That was brilliant.
Contained within a mortal shell. Unless
Yeah, that's better.
I feel your potential. Something has unlocked it. But how?
I mean,
I'll talk to Mizion.
What are you?
One of those things from the Fifth Element.
yep.
My kind were created by the primordials
Nope.
to protect their structures from evil.
Every now and then,
Their guidance
darkness comes.
weak.
Nasty Gast. I think the only thing that was surprising was that we didn't blame each other for the first failure.
Oh no, that was just hilarious.
Cult of the sleeper tainted Anankis forever.
A non-kiss.
What do you know
It was
about
surprising the step up from everything else to that fight.
As the Covenant.
Yeah, I suppose a little. Once you're suddenly aware, oh, actually, I need to save my dodges rather than just using them for fun.
Yeah.
A little bit different.
Anamaterasu, the sleeper.
Who?
Ashtaros
Anna Materasu.
and Ashot, the puppeteer.
Oh, I know Ashod.
Isn't
The
one of
avatars.
these like a
are they?
wolf god
Primordials.
from Okami? Oh no, that's Amaratus. Amaratasu?
No, isn't like
Amaratasu.
isn't amaretto like
Powerful as they are,
a drink?
mere servants of these all.
No, wrong. Go away. Bad. Nasty Gus.
That
Does the
doesn't
game
sound
change
good.
much in a party of 4?
What do
Like,
they
does it
want?
scale up appropriately?
What
I
did they
don't know
do to
if
Anankis?
it's like this because we're playing in 2 and it's much easier solo, or I didn't notice much difference.
As a catalyst, Anankis is part of a primordial network. 2 other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure.
So it is a Stargate episode.
Is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels Anankis' core.
Sorry, it's Stargate crossover fanfic with Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc?
Yeah, using fear to fuel a city.
Honestly, I don't remember Monsters Inc that bad, but isn't that Ghostbusters?
No, well, I mean, yes as well.
Ghostbusters 2.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time.
Actually, it was
First,
all
save
negative
Stormfall.
emotions, not just fear.
How do I stop Anankis' core?
Because they made the slime agitated by swearing at it.
Mizianth.
Right.
How do I stop the bloody core?
Oh, Mizianth. Mizianth gave up.
Hey, I'm gonna wear that
Rest
armor.
in peace, Guardian.
Fine, you have the armor. I'll take those weird gun things. Nasty Ghast says, with more people, it scales weirdly. Let's just say it gets tad hard.
Okay.
Definitely want that bassinet helmet. Thanks, game.
Another level
I'm
upgrade.
unstoppable.
Oh, wow. 2 level ups?
What, really? Oh, yes. Well, suddenly I get all the way up to Siegebreaker then. Which is like a huge amount of survivability.
Okay, so what am I going to put points into then? Because I've just got to Insidious Decay. I could go straight for Primordial Instincts. Yeah, damage over time, critical hit thing. So I now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels to get up to Fatal Pact, and I can start accidentally killing myself.
Nice. And when I say nice, I mean I can't wait for you to kill yourself. Also in game.
It's funny because it's true.
So I just got, what is it, Salvatore Anchor. So go to your big skill wheel.
Okay.
One of the orange things around the edge is called Siegebreaker. The right hand most node of that is Salvatore Anchor. That's what I just have.
That's Eos. That's Arms Maester. That's Siegebreaker. So Salvatore Anchor. Okay. Oh, so I don't know if they fixed this yet, but this was bugged.
Oh, bugged in what way?
Bugged in the way that the item that you put on ended up getting overwritten by other stuff. I think it was either stuff that you were picking up, or there was another skill that does a similar thing for headpieces rather than chest pieces.
Well, there's an offshoot node for that, which does headpieces.
Yeah, so...
apparently it's fixed.
Okay.
Whatever that is. It was fixed in 0.7.0. I'm hoping that's...
That's the most recent one.
What, 0. We're currently on patch 0.7.0?
No, we're 1.0.7.0.
Right, gotcha. Cool. Anyway, so that jumps my resistances to... Yeah, quite good actually. About 28 to 32%. Some of it's 35%, depending on what it is. And that should be 140 off. Wow, that's loads. Yes. Cool. Can't wait to get that for this as well. Basically, I'm going for massive resistance. Diving around all over the place.
Let me just check my passive... In fact, no. My passive dodge chance is 0, so there's no point in improving that. My block chance is 3.1% now. Yay. Block efficiency 15%. That's always good. I just need to find ways to make it better.
He says good luck.
Cheers.
Right. For the next bit, because we've got to go to Halls 3. That was only Halls 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to stay how it is. Right.
Oh, you've gone.
I mean, I
Fine,
tried.
Banishing
don't wake me-
Yudai
oh.
didn't stop the haunting
Hello,
of this
Fate
place.
Adjudicator.
I hold what your fate needs.
Right, fine. You're alright. That took you a long time to kill just basically some flesh and pointy bits.
Bite me.
I am here to
not
nudge
even
you
a
back
dagger.
on the right track.
So, oh my god, there's a unique dagger. Gore Maker, Shard of the Red Mountain.
There's a unique mace called Abolition Act, which, oh, you'll like this. It's a one-handed mace, so you could use a shield as well.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 125% material damage on attacks with this weapon. Also, plus 26% attack speed score. Also, crowd control immunity.
That's quite interesting.
It is. It only does physical, but it does a lot of physical.
How much does it do total?
45 to 54.
My current one does 111 to 223.
Yeah, but this attacks probably 3 times as fast.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be good, of course, but it's just not going to be as good.
Lightning damage for attacks. I quite like my frost damage for attacks.
I'm going to wear
I'll keep
that.
that.
That's going to put my block speed up. Let's sell this. Sell.
Go for ferocity rather than agility.
So I've got a crude diamond if you want to be trying to add frost damage to stuff.
I did, but I don't. I'm not going to bother fiddling that around
Okay.
yet.
Oh, he's got
Okay,
gems for
well-
sale as well for primordial crap.
Yeah, I'm going to sell all this. Wait, he sells gems for primordial? I'm glad I didn't buy any of those by accident. That would have been bad.
Yeah, but if I want to
breastplate's
get...
bigger. Ooh, but it's
Tick tock.
bigger for physical, which I might need for the
Hurry up.
moment.
Fate
Let's have a
awaits.
quick look.
Don't rush
So-
me, Adjudicator.
340, 400. In general, that feels better.
None of these do block stuff, so... Not actually interested.
485.
Tick
Yeah,
tock.
that is better in all
Tick
cases. The only thing it's less good for
Hurry
is
up.
the critical
Fate
chance, which,
awaits.
to be honest, I can hold off for this fight, at least. And the health regen. Fine, I'll keep my current one. I'll keep this new one, sorry. Fate Adjudicator.
Alright,
Buy my
Shared what
stuff.
had to be shared.
Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff.
So we're going to get a worse fight then.
Why? Why do you think that? Oh! Neutral Khaki die. Nice.
What? Oh, that is so not fair.
Yeah, it was just lying on the ground. Don't know why I didn't notice it before. It's probably from those random scrappy mobs.
Yeah. I very much enjoy my hammer. So I started to charge at it as it started charging, so I ended up running sideways.
Interesting.
I need more power.
Can't wait to do my reset so that I can actually spend my primordial essence on skills.
I mean, it's great for getting skills up to the level that they should have been at already. But things do level up very quickly. Ooh, that's a nice die. I love my hammer.
It's very nice.
It's
Especially nice to follow it with my stab dash things.
Hold on.
Oh, do you not need that?
I already know it.
Thanks. I did not.
And because it doesn't just convert it to primordial essence or anything like that, I was like, yeah. I just have so many stacks of so many stacks of extra damage up all the time. A sedate red die.
Oh, nice.
That one I didn't know. I mean,
Also, probably don't know it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you if I did.
ah, yours was a bit too late.
Well, because I'm shooting down off the screen. Yeah, sometimes the auto lock for that doesn't actually lock.
Yeah, I don't auto lock.
As in, I can be doing this.
Yeah.
And it goes completely around the thing that I'm trying to actually hit that I'm right next to.
No, I get it. Ooh. Are we supposed to have 5 dodges? I thought we had 4.
We have 4. You have one thing that does +1 stamina point.
Ah.
I had some boots which did that earlier.
I wasn't paying attention. Clearly. In?
In.
Ooh, there's a big pack over here.
Yeah, a big pack of those face huggers.
That's not happening.
Zoom! Wow, 6,500 damage. I've got 6 different types of stacks up now.
Nice.
I don't need to be the one that puts the ailments on the mobs. I just get a benefit if I kill something that has ailments on it.
Oh, right. So me adding ailments and trying to spec more of ailments is actually helping you do even more damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly not hurting.
Not right now.
Oh, speed is gone.
Now I feel slow.
What? I wasn't going to say anything. Lightning bounce is an additional time? No, I think I'll pass. How about Slayer's Flurry? Ghost Ally. Yeah, I could try it, I suppose. Come in.
Now we get global life leech for the nothing that's left.
Perfect timing.
15% global life leech. So I'm going to open this chest.
It's not possible.
Might bring a pistol. Oh, I need to
can't
get
carry
down.
that.
Me too. Just.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Buy my stuff, Mojave.
Your patronage is appreciated.
No, I need a. Do I need?
Your patronage
I
is
don't. I could,
appreciated.
in theory, use
Anything you wanted.
pistols.
there's a base called a flat face pounder.
Maybe not yet. I am an option to switch to other melee skills instead.
Ooh, bigger health potions.
Ordinary
Fine
health
item.
potions, nice.
Thank you very much.
And
Okay.
an ordinary rage potion, but I never use my secondary potion, so maybe I'll switch over to willpower.
Global life leech.
Corvo dagger. That is more damage, but it means moving back over to toxic instead, so I think not. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Yoink.
That'd be hilarious, but no.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. I didn't even consider that you could have 2 hit point potions.
Look at you, browsing
I'm
leisurely.
fine on rage because I just
Wish I
throw
had that
lightning
sort of time.
occasionally, which is fairly fast. Most of my, like this, uses it so slowly that I don't ever need rage. Willpower feels pointless because there's very rarely a time where I want to throw lightning that I can't equally just stab something in the face. So yeah, hit point is a great suggestion. Alex, can you bring me another hit point potion?
Sure.
Bye.
Right. Oh wait, no, because I bought it for me.
Don't forget about me,
Ah, that's fine.
adventurer. Yes.
Next time, gadget.
Yeah, something like that. I'm just sorting out some skill bits. I won't be long. That's fine. What's that unlocked? Increased duration of buffs, except we can't do that yet.
Nice. Maybe I should wear that. It's big and horny. Ridiculous horns. What does the sorcerer's stuff look like? Yeah, all of it looks like Magneto rejects. Yep, literally all of it looks like Magneto clothes. I mean, it doesn't help that my color scheme is red and purple. That's
That's on you. I mean, that's definitely
entirely
on you.
me.
Increases chance to inflict ailments on enemies from my hammer. Yes. Oh, that's so good.
If Magneto was a fantasy RPG character, this is it.
Have you gone down?
Yes. Basically just back. Hello.
Hello.
There's a weird lightning flashing making me want to leave that area.
Gotta catch my breath.
I made my swing bigger. Oh, yellow dude.
There you go. Help. Put a mask of impurity on him. There's also one over here. New Spalder, new shield. This Spalder is the sorcerer one. Didn't care. I ran out of rage just when I tried to stab him in the face.
Oh.
I can't do that.
Oh yes, this is the right way.
Ooh, Interact Annihilation. That sounds like a fun skill.
Yeah, maybe you should change over to being a mage.
I'm still wearing my plus to spell damage belt. I hate to think how awesome I would be if I actually optimized for melee.
Well, with your Juggernaut skill, yeah, it seems quite strong.
I mean, Juggernaut itself isn't really that amazing. It's good, but the amazing stuff is killing things really. Ooh, what's this?
For Overlook, Part 2.
Portal? Oh, I know.
No, Portal is where we came from. Stairs up is where we go.
No, Portal isn't where we came from. This has got the little star on it to say you need to go here.
Oh, right, okay.
This is Act 2 Diablo.
Act 2 Diablo 2?
Yeah, Act 2 Diablo 2, sorry.
Right. Arcane Sanctuary.
Something like that.
AKA Stargate, AKA Event Horizon.
AKA Fifth Element. AKA 40k.
She's here. Take position.
Edric?
Hey, Edric.
Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening.
I will tell you one thing. Pay attention to his sword, because it
Fancy
transforms and it's
armor.
amazing.
Is it
Why
a
the
sword gun?
promotion?
Are we also going
Mavis
fast
caught
gate?
up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Malis' death.
Edric, how did you know I was here? What do you want?
I like how
You
I'm
think your
basically wearing
whereabouts would not have been
nothing.
tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Edric, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric,
I like the
Justicar
little
of the
puffs of
Republic,
breath
am
coming
tasked
from
to
his-
Yeah.
Listen to me. There is no time for this. What the
Nasty
hell do you
Gas
think
just
I'm
told
doing
me you
here?
can get his
We have to
sword
stop this
at
cult
some point.
now.
You
Ooh.
will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
Traitor!
How can you do this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother, and I won't. There is too much at stake
What would be
here.
the worst thing you could imagine happen
So
about
be it.
now?
It looks like I have no weapon.
Yeah, I was thinking that. A fist fight against
Oh,
Edric.
and nothing under my feet. Oh no.
So true.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with yet betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
He's going down. Easy.
There we go. Stomped on him.
Edric, come back to your senses. I've
I like the
always
health
been
globe
loyal
next
to
to
you.
his knees.
You were my family
Yeah.
with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her,
Sword.
didn't you?
She is our sister. But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning. I won't fail.
Ow.
Ha! Dodged him. I mean, it still hurts somehow, but whatever.
Ow.
Also out, I'm down.
Picking you up. Ow.
I've got you.
Sorry, I'm gonna do it now. There we go.
Thank you.
I told you his judgment was final. You chose to betray him. You forced me into this.
There we go.
I cared for you, sister, but you
Better.
played
Also,
us.
I see your floating
you
axe
played us
walking
all.
around.
I will break your skull asunder.
Oh, he's kind of a bit violent.
Ah! Stand up, girl!
Sword.
Fight me! Fight me!
No.
Oh, he's invulnerable while he's doing that. I'm just using it. Ow! I'm down.
Yeah, me too. That wave just totally nuked me. Oh, Edric, Justicar of the Republic. Why?
And we have to wait it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it says, kill your brother. I could have just focused on you.
No. You are dead. Ho hum. 3-part fight again. Skip.
My axe is still, like...
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
It's not possible.
Right, one done.
Edric,
Gonna
come
skip
back to
cutscene.
your
Yep.
senses.
Okay.
I've always been loyal to you.
I won't fail, Father.
Oh, he's got me.
Oh, if I can get him over here. Inconvenient.
They won't.
Cool.
Good enough.
Thank you.
No.
I told you his judgment was final.
Yeah, so that thing that he does is actually out of time sync.
Into this position.
Oh yeah, I realised that.
That can't be done.
Right.
I cared for you, sister.
Ready again?
but
Yep,
you
I'm good.
Played us. You played us all. Fight me! Fight me!
Not possible.
Ow.
Apparently he can hit me even when he doesn't actually hit me, so I'm going to die now, probably.
Ooh, that was very close. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just about. Not for long though.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
Okay.
Right, dodging.
Don't forget the wave of fire that comes shortly.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll be able to do about that, though. Oh, shit, you got me. I tried.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm in.
Father is all I have left!
Okay, he's broken.
It's not possible.
There we go. Oh, well done.
No matter the odds.
I'll just keep
Find
picking
your
you up.
peace, brother.
Come to me. We do not have much time before my essence vanishes from this world.
Nasty Gosh, you're too kind. That was Mercia's sin.
Thanks, Belgoroth.
He said really nice.
And cheers for the tips.
I inexorably fade into oblivion.
Sure, I'll
Stopping the
listen to
core.
Mizion.
Udai made sure this process could not be interrupted.
Udai!
After it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city,
Nasty Ghast has seen so much worse. Very kind.
this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power.
Surely just hit it.
You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop.
Oh, so now it's Destiny as well.
But you cannot do this
What,
alone.
because of the word conflux?
Find
Yes.
the followers of Anathea, the Searing Soul. Mortals that worship one of the three last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great.
Get to the
Religious
conflux.
That's just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe
like
they
this.
will understand why my powers
your
manifested.
enemies are like this insane religious cult. Maybe you should speak to the other religious cult in the area.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you. I pray that you
Your
use
floating
it to
axe is
protect
still
the
there.
creation.
I know. It's important to make sure that my weapon is not attached to my hand.
I will.
Aspects of Apocalypse.
Also level up.
Press F to open the Aspect of Apocalypse selection window. Okay.
Then unlock the aspect you wish to use. Other aspects get unlocked later in the game. So, I know which one I like. I like the aspects of infinity, and mostly it's because of the name. I have no idea which one is good, I have no idea if any of them are awful, but the
Oh.
aspect of Infinity is gothy as hell as well. So.
But have you seen the aspect of war?
Yes. Yeah. Infinity is crowd control and pretty nice. Yeah, I just like the fact that his right click is a teleport. I have definitely used him in my other character to just move around quickly. There's reasons. So Aspect of Dawn is the one that you kind of you are in the opening cutscene. I don't know which one you're thinking of going for.
So Dawn appears to be all about protection, which it seems a bit pants to me. I'm looking for one that does like lots of ailment shit. So either it's going to be war or maybe flesh.
Apparently aspects are invulnerable, so you can use them for rezzing your colleagues.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So, unstable existential energy that pierces enemies, dealing ether damage. It's reactivated or the projectiles collide with your clone from teleporting, of course. The projectile explodes. This consumes points of entropy to deal increased damage. How do I generate points of entropy? Inevitable obsolescence.
I am the aspect of flesh.
Yeah. Oh god. So you're the sex demon.
I'm the sex bomb.
Yeah. I'm being Infinity because, well, that suits me just fine.
Okay, so enfeebling energy, extra ailment chance score, and 75% ailment stack duration. Nice.
Nice.
Right, so that's the primordial essence thing.
My resists are now like 42% for my elementals. Average 40% for material and 35% for occult.
My resists are survivability? No. Down below. 21%, 26%, and 20%. So they're not terrible.
Yeah, Siege Breaker's basically made that difference for me. Ooh, 20 toughness, nice. I could go for that. Slightly worse resists, but everything changes ever so slightly. And this. Shadow damage for spells. Spell critical chance, which is nice, but elemental ailment chance is very nice. That's massive.
Oh, I see. So as the aspects, your skills cost you primordial essence.
Yes. Yes, they do.
And I'm guessing they level up by using them rather than being able to pump them.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Oh, there's stuff behind Demetra.
What?
In town.
I'm coming up. Slanesh represent. No, we can't say that. That's copyright. Games Workshop 2020. You said there's stuff behind.
Yeah, there was stuff just here on the floor.
What stuff?
I'm assuming there was something that got broken.
Greetings,
Mojave,
my
buy my
friend.
stuff.
How may I help?
Oh yeah, I should sell stuff before I walk to the next thing.
You know Mojave,
So Mojave,
is always the best
bruiser
value.
trousers. I could wear bruiser trousers. I don't need quite as much or resist at the moment, and the extra wisdom is nice. The extra damage is nice. Fine, let's put that on. Radiant pistol does lightning damage. I could try pistols for a while. The extra ailment and yeah. Let's see how my damage changes. 84 to 207.
Tell your friends, Mojabe's stand in the
Lower
Palace
to
district.
higher.
Tell your friends, Mojave will rip you off.
beauty has a function
2
unto
at
itself.
2.6, 2 1. Yeah, this is better. I'm just double checking. Yeah,
I can't do that.
this is way better. Actually, a pretty crappy pistol for that level. Yeah, sure. I just like comparing the damage. That total damage stat is pretty garbage comparatively because it doesn't really factor anything in, like any of the multipliers. I really wish that this comparison had more realistic comparisons between them. Despite it claiming it's 3-star quality. I don't even know what that quality means. Nasty guys, if you know what those quality stars mean.
Unique is 5-star.
Unique doesn't have a thing. But I've seen some rares be 2, some rares be 3. I've seen magic be 2 as well. I've seen magic without quality. I don't think quality affects anything. Do you really want to trade?
I'm just going to show you.
And for comparison.
Yeah, so my rare rings don't have a quality. But my boots do. And this does.
Quality only matters when crafting, apparently.
Okay, that's interesting. Also, did not know there was I mean, of course there's crafting in the game, but...
I did. It's not long in the game before we find something crafting related.
Ooh.
Stompers. Ugh. Oh yeah, so I was gonna get another healing potion.
What are you looking
Yes.
for? A new weapon, perhaps?
More stompers, vanguard boots, IX. Ooh, wow. Don't move on yet.
What have you found?
Please, look
Even
around.
bigger, heavy chest
I'm sure
piece.
you'll find
So my
something
current one is
that takes your
79
fancy.
all resist. This one ends up being 115 all resist, which then of course gets doubled. So
That's pretty damn awesome.
swap that in, see how that's affected things. My resists now 46.9% and 43.3%. Yeah, basically just shy of 40 is my worst, and most of it is
I'll be
43
here when
to
you need me,
47.
friend.
Are we going to do that thing where I try and speed past you by dodging backwards? Doesn't seem worth it at the moment.
You're back.
Yes!
Without pain.
From outer
What's the
space.
situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned.
I would
how
love to just
stop
change into
this
my aspect in
madness.
front of him, but
Have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Sun?
I know it would be a
If
waste.
memory serves, the Republic rose from
Yeah,
the
but you're gonna
remains
build
of
up
the
your
Kingdom of
primordial
Maria
essence.
after the Civil War. Back then,
So does it just
keepers
count
of the
down over
faith
time
and
as well?
King's guards were followers of the Searing Sun. Nowadays, better known
I can
as
swap
the
back out there.
Brotherhood of Dawn.
Okay.
That was about 50%
again.
of my primordial essence. by the
Careful
way.
with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with
So at the
this
moment, my
anyway?
character seems to be pissing
They
off the merchant prince.
supposedly can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will share her location.
Hey, achievement unlocked, children's trial.
God, this heavy thing is even heavier than my other heavy thing.
Ooh. Oh, wow. 122 all resistance. Yep. I wish I hadn't put my gem in now.
The power flows
Also another
through
level
me.
up, which is always nice.
So do I go for 50% chance to double my ailment stacks? Or do I push towards hurting myself?
So I feel like I should do my respec now if I'm going to do it at all.
I'm pushing towards hurting myself.
So if I reset, leave this as it is. That's just straight up there. I didn't end up getting that. So just over here. Round for that. Get that. This is just going to swap over for attrition strategies instead to get more ailments, really. That's the whole plan there. We'll work towards some of these later. Don't care about them quite so much. Getting towards Alistair. Might want to check if I could. Yeah, that's my plan. Is basically that as a respec. So here, 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 and here, just to get some ailment stuff up. Work on those 2 other nodes some other point, then here, and then everything else.
Anything can look better with the right gem.
I've never seen it go so dark suddenly. You haven't done anything, have you, Alex?
I've just walked out of the Prince's area to go and have a look at the gems for sale.
That's probably it. Anytime someone changes place, all the menus go weird.
Oh, sorry, I did not realise.
That's all right. It's fine. Yeah, so that rotation, I think, will work out better for me. Don't think I need to move anything else, though. Because that's good. I'm going for this, and then I'm going for Oracle of the Trinity later.
Marvelous seeing you. Come back soon.
Health orb pickup range. I haven't seen that one.
Welcome to my humble stand.
Is that down here somewhere? One of these. There, I see. Increased awareness. Oh, and it's only on that one. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. Alright, let's do the reset. So, cancel. Here, reset passives. Can only be performed in town. Where do you think I am?
Not in town.
Apparently, the Merchant Prince's thing is outside of town.
Tell your friends.
I believe it.
Mojave stand in the Palace District.
Okay, reset. Don't do the dragging thing. Stop dragging. Okay. I'm worried that it will accidentally pick things. Now, force shield, no. Ailment damage, yep, spell damage. And then cooldown decrease for all skills. By the way, I tested. I think that affects dash. Sorry, not dash, dodge. Also possibly dash. Didn't test with dash. Spellcasting speed, sure, plus 8% damage in general. Then, because I'm doing lightning, I'm going to go for elemental ailment, but then 60% of all ailments, which is nice. Go for more generic damage. Up to elaborate flurry. Going back towards the critical stuff.
My max ailment stacks is up to 20. That's brilliant.
Then I want to get round here, effectively towards like this sort of shenanigans. Basically, Grievous Afflictions is where I'm aiming next. It might be better for me to go via this to get there, rather than going through material damage and ailment resistance. That's no, because I need to go there anyway. So not that route. That's rubbish. That's attack speed, which I'm less invested in. This one is general and then agility. I would be okay without that agility node, but I think I prefer that to just 30% attack speed. We'll get 5% attack speed and then 25 agility. I wonder how much 25 agility is really worth. Let's confirm that for the moment. So agility, attack speed score. It's about 25, so I can kind of infer that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7.7 attack speed. That takes my attack speed score up a huge amount. So the agility is way worth more. Okay. So I may as well go this way rather than that way. Yeah, I do like the all resistances. I
Marvelous
don't care about the
seeing you.
passive
Come back
dodge
soon.
minus so much. I do care about that occult damage minus, which is why I haven't gone this way.
What are you looking for?
But 15%
A new
physical damage
weapon,
rather than
perhaps?
massive. That's good. Cool. So that's respect. Done. Then let's have a look, see how my ailment chances are. 21% and 31%. That's quite nice. 31% chance to freeze with frost damage while I attack with my Slayer's Flurry, that is.
That's very nice.
Also, with the Phantom Blades as they whiz past things. That's also pretty cool. I think that's reasonable. I'm going to boost my critical chance a little as well.
So my burn, poison, and bleed chance are up to 42 and 44-ish% depending on which skill. I also apply weakness when I land. When I shout. So I'm pretty good for my ailment stackings.
Nice.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will talk to Damascus.
Very nearly. Won't be much longer.
And I'll be like, hey, Damascus, what's up? Here's a report.
Also, like, most of my skills have somewhere in the region of 25% chance to crit.
I think I'm like 18%, but I'd need to double check each skill to...
That's poison curse, that's freeze poison, that's shock weakness, and that's freeze poison. So I've got a nice assortment of things.
All my skills are exactly 18% chance to crit, so...
I'll change what I'm actually using later.
Wait, can I...
Through gems and things.
Can I get extra projectiles with the Flight of Gilgamesh?
Oh yeah, that's something that I want to do. So in the passive tree, I did see under Ranger, there is like the T-shaped one at the top of Ranger, plus 1 projectiles to all projectile skills.
Ooh, oh, but minus 50% to projectile damage.
Yeah, so that's not necessarily great, but it...
Oh, for me, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I don't care about the damage. I'm doing ailments.
Yeah.
Oh, how am I going to get down to that? Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will take me down there.
What do I need to boost? A bunch of stuff. Everything, basically. Let's get more Thunderstrike because I like Thunderstrike. Another Slayer's Flurry because I like that. One more on evasion. Leave decoy that generates threat. Interesting. Let's try that instead of Ghost Ally. And then reduce cooldown. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready for you to talk to what's his face.
So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just counting.
I'm coming.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 levels until I get that extra projectile number.
Unless you find some way to like respec your route so that it
No,
gets
no,
through
no,
that now.
no, because I'm happy with what I have.
Launch event. Accepting will transition you and your party to
Yeah,
chapter
I can't
2.
even talk to him.
So, welcome to the cutscene.
Ooh.
This is quite cutscene, the game, sometimes. Oh, but this is an animated cutscene where you get to see the merchant prince actually do things. Kind of.
Loading.
Oh, is it going back to the main menu for you?
Oh, no.
Sometimes that happens sometimes. It's alright, it only resets your character back all the way to the start of the game. What screen do you see?
At the moment, it's black.
Okay. Did it have a...
Waiting for players.
One?
I just didn't get to see the cutscene.
Nah,
Or...
I'm just kidding.
Ah.
Fine.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare an export.
An export?
It is here.
Earthquake! Keep meaning to turn the cutscene volume down.
Yeah, I got my cinematic volume down low enough. It's not an issue. I mean, we could just play an entire game defending Stormfall.
Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Wait, the Brotherhood of Dawn.
That map was no. I really wished that map was a thing. I saw you trying to run away from me.
I like how I get a little subtitle underneath just in case I couldn't read the word Dawnbringer.
Yeah, everyone does.
I didn't come all the way here to turn back now.
Also, you might notice your primordial lessons has been wiped out.
What?
Should have played with your Slanesh.
Ah.
There's a battle nearby. Dead soldiers. It must be where the purifiers.
Are you getting
caught up
primordial
with
lessons from
Brotherhood
the
fugitives? Valeria
little
should
barrels?
have been with them.
No, I did not. But even if I did, I would say I didn't. Gotta hoard that primordial essence.
Yeah, she definitely was. Maelys didn't stand a chance against Val. I'm on the right track.
20.
Wildlings
Yeah,
territory.
still 20.
The echoes of battle are coming from here.
Behold, Maelys!
Not
Where's Maelys? Was she back there on a post? Hang on,
Up here?
back. Oh,
Dangling?
maybe. I don't think that's Maelys. I think Maelys is... Oh, is this her?
That's what I
This is
said.
Maelys. I thought she was staked to a thing. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Nice try.
Helping.
What the hell?
There's 3 of us.
Yeah, except I can walk through those, unlike the zombies.
There the wildlings come. Let's carve our own path through it. We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and sacrifice. No prisoners.
Purity and sacrifice.
Oh, I'm liking having freeze on my flurry blade. That's pretty cool. They just get encased in ice like after a second.
Yeah. It was very, very cool for my Nova. Ooh. Deep yellow dye.
AKA Pig Lily. Oh, Nasty Gas was earlier. Sorry, Nasty Gas said it was earlier. Ooh, railguns. Also, that's an armor store.
Totally took his boots.
Yeah, if you want to see Malus, we'll have to go all the way back to the start of this.
Okay.
But we can do that.
I just did M for map and just instant teleported.
Same. Yeah, this is Malus. Yeah.
Well,
was Malus.
Still is Malus.
Is it?
What's left of her?
Yeah, she dead. She very dead. I zoomed in and everything. I was trying to read the writ that was stamped on the post that she was on, but...
Yeah, if you've got a 4K monitor, maybe.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm not fighting, I'm just getting angry. Yeah, having 2 of those hammers would be amazing.
Okay, so the good news for you is there is a point coming up in about 2 seconds where they remind you what your aspect is. It's almost like the aspect tutorial section. So you're going to get to play with your now. Unless we go into this thing.
Well, we should definitely go into this thing.
I need to turn off your health bar because I'm aiming at the health bar now. I'm trying to go in, not letting me. It is legit not letting me.
There's guys trying to shoot at me. I'm trying to wait for you.
I'm trying to come in. It's not letting me.
Try stepping away and then walking up to it and then clicking on it.
Yep, nothing. Nada. It doesn't even show on my map. Teleport in. Oh, you can do that?
I'm sorry, I had to kill them.
Life hacks. Gasp.
Hello.
Gasp. That is amazing.
How did you manage that then?
You can right click on people's faces and you teleport to.
That seems a bit
going to be
cheeky.
like a massive quality of life thing, bro.
I could have totally just like teleported when the stairs thing happened.
No.
Saved you. I also then got out of the way of the railgun shot, so I need to go back to town. He had a lot of health.
I can't carry that.
Oh, it was blue. Yeah, I need to go back to town as well. Oh, I've got a yellow belt now, which does plus attack damage. Nice. As opposed to plus max health, which I don't actually care about.
Yeah, who needs health? Alpha Strike.
Well, I've got a lot of resistance now, so I don't need as much health.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
I'm weighing up the different rings that I'm getting, but because my current ring does other stuff than its base thing, it's just generally better.
Yes.
A fine item.
I imagine that's going
Thank
to be
you very much.
the case for my stupid, unique ring that we bought right at the start of the game. Thanks, Fate Adjudicator.
That's pretty cool.
Always looking for things to zap.
But yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Are you killing things without me? I'm almost
Hello.
hurt.
It's another one of those ones with like a million health. He only dropped a spolder.
He dropped more than that for me. Ordinary willpower potion. At last, I can retire and give up this life of crime.
I've got a thing for you.
I might already have this. I'll check. No, I did not. Thank you.
Welcome. Now you can look a different shade of yellow.
Yeah. Why does he want to shoot me?
Well, why wouldn't he?
Because reasons.
I don't think this is helping us track down Valeria.
I think it is very much helping us track down Valeria.
I feel like you're doing your shouts wrong.
I shout all the time. How can I be doing them wrong? You're right.
Yeah, there was like 12 or 13 people back here. No, legit. There was 12 or 13 people back there.
Two bodies on the ground.
But there's 6 or 7 people just turned up over here if you wanted to...
Ooh, look at you. Can you do it partially full then?
Yeah. When it changes colour is the hint. I mean, but the longer you leave it, the better, because the more control you get and the...
Yeah, the more experience you can give to your various bits.
Ew, you are gross.
That was still kind of fun.
Yeah, it is still kind of fun. And like I said, there's going to be a point in a moment when they give us a tutorial for it, so I don't mind wasting now.
I need to go back to town again.
Sure. Hey, Emerald GPT. Glad you're here. Don't do follow for follow though. That's a sham of a pyramid scheme and Twitch hates it. So don't do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to encourage you to be better. Be more engaging with your viewers.
This one
and
is
then people will just want to follow you.
That being said, if you are actively going out and trying to find awesome people to engage with a community and like build that, that's totally cool. But don't just lead in with saying, "Hey, F for F."
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Speaking of which, thanks for the follow, Nasty Ghast. I do appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying things so far. No. Yes. No.
Settling everything because I've drunk a little bit too much mead and I can't be bothered to figure out what's better and what isn't.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Well, not the drinking too much mead bit.
Purifiers are hitting those wildlings hard.
Sorry, you.
Is that what you said to Jon Snow? offering thing.
Yep. You know what I told you about? Ordinary willpower. Well, there goes the fun thing that you could do.
What? What fun thing?
Still purple, did I? Well, use the shrine. No, it's not even the same shrine.
It's an offering shrine.
That's. Have I seen an offering shrine? I don't
Yeah,
know I
it's
have.
just it was bugged before.
Oh. Oh, this is alright.
19% attack damage. Yes, I am taking this.
So when I got here, on my other character, my offline character, it was a shrine of aspect, shrine of the apocalypse or something.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, so it's not... Yeah, right, okay. So you thought it was a scripted event.
I did, understandably, because it gives you effectively a full bar and a half worth of energy to wail on these poor guys while you're doing nothing particularly interesting. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Give you a new thing, teach you how to use
That's
it
not
for free. I like freezing them like that. It's fun.
There's lots of screaming and it's not me causing it. I'm concerned.
Really, that just sounds like people trying to make crowd noises to me. You know?
Anything to destroy up here? Well, I suppose a box. I wish I could dash to boxes.
I can. Find me a box, I'll dash to it.
I mean, I can Wings of Ishmir to boxes. That's not kind of what I meant. Yeah.
I'm smashing the boxes, I'm going to demonstrate. Whoosh.
Oh, there's an Alistair here.
Alright.
It's alright, I got him.
It's alright, I took out his support. So I find the Alistors don't do much damage themselves. It's
He was doing plenty of damage.
it's
But
the rail gunners that usually tear me up.
Yeah, I've only got 1,000 health, so...
Ah, F-1786. Plus, almost twice as much resistance as you. I feel like you're probably not the best suited to be in the front line. However, I'm quite happy for you to remain where you are.
Not possible.
Right, we've got a lot more boots and things that I've just found. No, none of that is... Alright, don't need to use any of that. I'm alright.
I learned an arrow skill. Level up.
Oh, nice. And me.
Alright,
I guess I can start looking at how to be a better carbalist.
Still not putting any points into health. Right, do I go extra that or extra resistance? Ooh, extra resistance is probably a good choice.
So the other thing I want to start building towards eventually is also in Siegebreaker, but it's the other side of it. You build up fortress points, which increase your block chance up to like 40% extra block, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But I'm not sure if the brutal imposition and stuff. Oh, it's just you swinging around. The damage increased by 0.5 multiplied by your equipped shield's block chance. I don't know if that needs a shield.
I would assume it does, because it's your equipped shield's block chance. So your equipped shield...
Yeah, as opposed to just like all of this extra block chance
Yeah.
stuff that
I think it's specifically done that way to not potentially become massively overpowered.
which is a shame. But it does mean that if I want to go over... I'm taking something that I don't want all the way.
Title of your sex tape.
It does, as long as you don't have the passive to block with weapons.
These guys are cheating. They're fighting each other and they're healing up. I can see it.
Right, okay, I understand. So apparently there's only a few unique weapons with a block stat. So you need a equipped thing with a block stat.
Ah, okay.
Well, in that case, I may as well go for this node. Ailment stacks inflicted with critical hits can deal critical damage.
Yep, I've got that. It's cool.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, knowing that I can get up to 20 ailment stacks and they can be critical ailment stacks, it's a lot of potential tick damage.
Cool, I am ready to go. The sound disappeared for a second then. It came back, but that was really weird.
I need more power.
Chest piece.
Interact for anomaly, which I think I've been waiting for since the start of the game.
You could have always bought one.
I could have. But I did buy one and I gave it to you saying, here, you'll like this.
It was awesome.
You want to be a squishy maid. So much regret. I think I killed him with lightning before you actually landed on him.
So it's a very interesting thing about Wings of Ishmir. If the thing you're jumping towards dies before you get there, you just drop to the ground straight where you are.
Ah. I'm trying to think what our fighting style reminds me of, and I think it's 5-year-olds playing football. Uncoordinated, everyone just mashes around the ball, trying to look like they're doing something.
I mean, you could have gone with Asian martial arts film as well.
No, because that's at least trying to be elegant or something.
Hey,
or
what we're
perhaps
doing
even
is
trying to be comedy relief.
What we're doing is art.
Is it?
Yeah. Are you quite done with that bear?
Basically, we're drunken masters. Yeah, sure. These guys are vomiting shadow over us, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I jumped into the middle of it and I almost got stuck.
That would have been funny. Yeah, I definitely don't do as much melee damage as you, but I seem to be okay with the lightning stuff. I mean, you thought you'd also go a bit weird, did you?
I mean, that was fun.
Oh, this thing's called a tribal champion. I'm a champion too!
I think I was slightly more tribal and slightly more champion.
Well, it depends on the tribe. Tribe of... Some Chaos Demon. I don't know if you're particularly
Please, look
Slaneshi.
around. I'm sure you'll
You smell a
find
bit more,
something that
you know,
takes your fancy.
Nurgle to me.
I'm fine with that. Nurgle's alright.
You have a
And definitely
good
more
eye.
like the aspect of Tzench.
The aspect of moving your keys.
Actually, these are just better, so sure. That's almost better just by itself.
You know,
From the
Mojave
plus
is
40 all
always the
resistances on
best
it.
value. Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
Right, what can I do with Juggernaut now? Stun on enemies, don't care, but I can put... Let's put that on. And Gilgamesh's hammer. Ooh, increase ailment damage. No, I'm going to keep what I've got at the moment. Launch 2 hammers instead of 1.
Well, that
And
sounds like
increase
fun.
ailment damage.
Show me.
I need to wait just a moment, like 2 more seconds. There we go.
They're no longer on fire.
No, no, that's okay. Because they'll still do burn stacks. Don't ask me why.
Man, I love that. I love it so much. So this area that we're in, by the way, just FYI, goes on quite a long way.
Okay.
It is 3 minutes to midnight. It possibly might be worth us stopping there
Yeah.
and continuing on.
Nah,
for
I'm
15 to 20
impl-
minutes.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree if it's an exceptionally long section. But
It's quite long.
Don't be shy. Mojave has
Yeah,
everything
so
a soldier needs.
that is going to be roughly the end of the stream. We unfortunately both have work tomorrow, and it's 2 minutes
be
to
here
midnight.
when you need me,
over here in
friend.
the UK. Thank you very much for coming along, though, everyone. It's been really fantastic having you here, especially Digast. Lovely having you here, filling in tidbits of information and telling us all sorts of stuff we didn't know about the game. We do this every Monday. So be sure to tune in next week. We start with Titan Quest when it's not crashing like a bastard. But then we've been moving on to Wolcen. I'm not sure if it's a hard.
Christopher
start.
Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem.
Wolcen. So we've been doing that at the moment. We do mix it up occasionally. Sometimes you'll see us playing Borderlands 3. Sometimes Escape from Tarkov. Really, it's whatever currently is in
Please
vogue
don't
in our
touch
eyes. And at the
anything.
moment, so mostly Wolcen then since it really is just crashing so much at the moment. In addition, for myself, sometimes I stream on Thursdays. Also, I'm playing really depends on how I'm feeling. Quite a lot of the time it's card games, like Eternal card game, something I can just sit back and relax with. But if you've enjoyed yourself, be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Yes. No, just kidding. It's been great having those of you that have followed do so. Otherwise, just be sure to tune in next time.
Hello there,
See
friend.
you next week.
Please browse my wares.
Right, and as Greg said, we are going to be finishing there because it is midnight. This has been an absolute blast, and it's really fun seeing how the characters are coming together. Different, but at the same time incredibly similar, and ultimately tuned by the gear. Look at this Look at this massive flaming thing that I'm wielding. It is incredible. If you are enjoying the streams, of course, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, see you next week, everyone.